Hey there, my name is Jessica from Peterson SEO, and the reason I'm reaching out today is because I noticed your new ad on Facebook and the fact that you're a veteran-owned business, and we love our veteran business owners and want to honor them and try and help out as much as we can. And also, thank you so much for your service. So today, I just wanted to give you a few tips that you could use to start getting more organic leads so that soon you won't have to rely on paid advertisements or paid leads. So I did try and find information on you. I couldn't find a website. I also can't find your Google My Business page. The only thing I've found is your Facebook page. And Facebook is okay, but this is just a very small percentage of any organic leads you could get. Really, your Facebook should be to remind people about you, with weekly posts on Facebook. You help the Facebook algorithm to show your posts to more people and maybe even get more leads down the road. But to actually be found online, you really do need to have a website and your Google My Business page. Your Google My Business page is 30% of your organics, and your website is 70%. So a website here, this is your top competitor in your area for home improvements, remodeling, etc. DFW Improved. And this is a great example to kind of show you. So nearly 70% of all organic leads come from a website. And so your website should really be like a virtual cash machine. If it is set up correctly, if it's optimized correctly, and supported by search engine optimization or SEO, you're going to capture 70% of the available leads in your area for your services. So it is a critical component if you want to grow your business. Now, this is a great website. They do very well. So they have you need separate pages for every single type of service that you offer. And you also should have a separate page for every service area that you offer your services in, because this will allow you to be found organically for those services in each of those areas. I'm not sure if they do have pages. Yes, they do. So they have a separate page for every single one of their service areas. Now, what's important is that each service area page, they're supposed to be like mini home pages, but focused around a specific location. Now, every single page has to have its own unique content and its own keywords focused around that specific town. So that is really, really important. A lot of people get this wrong. They create the pages, but they have duplicated content. And with duplicated content, Google is not going to index you. So every page has to be completely unique. And you cannot use the same keywords on every page. But your content has to be built around those locations. Now, if we go back to the home page, take a look at that. Your home page should be like a mini summary of each of your services. And it needs to have 1,000 to 1,500 words of content focused on the local buyer intent keywords, like remodeling services in Dallas Fort Worth. You need to have local buyer intent. Those are the keywords people are actively searching in your town for your services. And so all of your content needs to be built around that, and you're going to need 250 words for every keyword that you're going to try and target. But you need a ton of content, and you need more content than your competitors have, not just on your home page, but throughout your entire website. Content is going to be what ranks you in Google. And then supporting all of this with search engine optimization, because a website by itself is just not enough to be found online. So if we look at their scores here, they have a 19 for their website domain as a whole, which is 19 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow. And this score is based on their backlinks and referring domains. Now, a referring domain is any website that will provide your website with a backlink to their website, whereas the backlink is the physical link coming from that referring domain to your website. And the intention is to drive traffic. Now, not all of these are created equal, and you do need a lot of these, but you have to get the right kind. You have to get authoritative links that are directly related to the services you offer. And they need to be do follow links so that they share the power of high ranking sites with you. If we look here, they have 2001 do follows. So only 2001 links actually are helping their website. Everything else Google is looking at as spam because Google only gives you credit for one backlink for every referring domain. But because they have over 900 pages, they've been indexed for over 3,500 keywords, and they're getting about 3,000 people to their website every month. So it just shows you the type of traffic you can be capturing by having a website, getting it optimized, and then supporting your content and keywords with SEO. You're going to drive this traffic and be able to convert into customers. And then the last piece, as I had mentioned before, is this Google Maps section. You don't have, as far as I can see, you don't have a Google My Business page. This is 30% of your organics. 30% of people who search online go straight to the maps and won't search anyplace else. So if you're not listed in this top 3, you send all your leads to your competition. Now, in order to get into the top 3 for your keywords and service areas, you need something called citations, and that's the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and Glassdoor. And so you're going to need a lot of those. You're going to need way more than your top competitor to be able to rank. But if you follow each of these tips that I provided you today, your website can be #1 across Google for all of your services and service areas using those local keywords supported by SEO. And doing so, you're going to drive 70% of those organic leads to your door. Thank you again for your service to this country. We just want to honor you. And also thank you for watching this video. I really do hope that you found it helpful and that you can apply these tips to start capturing more leads. Now, if you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.